Hey guys, John here. This is another episode of Into the Dungeon Master. This is the second entry into my session recap of Into the Borderlands, which is the reincarnation of modules B1 Into the Unknown and B2 the Keep on the Borderlands that Goodman Games came out with. And session 2 was just as great as session 1. I think even better because we had more players show up to play, which was great. As well as Dragonborn came back, our elf druid. He also had a Dragonborn Barbarian. That was the second character that he was playing. Sorry, I forget that character's name. We then had another character come in, Callie, the halfling bard. Tremendous fun. We also then had a dwarf bard who Callie came up with the name for him as Flem because the Scottish accent was very comedic and very guttural. That Callie just said, I'm going to call you Flem, and that's what we're going to go with. So, very fun, kind of good banter. We're all having a good time. Amicus, he showed up late to the session, so he met us later on when they were into the dungeon. Anyway, as we mentioned last time, Greylorn, Amicus, and company, which would be the GM NPCs, right back at the keep, bringing the prisoners they had rescued from the Hobgoblin lair in the caves of Chaos. They even got some minor rewards, as two were a guild artisan and his wife, and they got a little prestige with the guild. Sorry. And then they met Callie and Flem. I'm sorry, I can't actually remember Flem's actual name. And they headed back into the back up to the caves, where they discovered through some perception checks when they got back a shaft of some sort. The shaft, as they approached the shaft, they started to hear some yelling in Elvish, which then they recognized, and it became apparent that it was Telor Zywa, who is a high elf wizard, who was another PC who joined us, that I decided to just, it was a little late of finishing up their character, so I decided to just have a little fun. Telor was woke up in a pit of bones in the shaft, on the bottom of the shaft, who was confused. Last thing she remembered was her caravan was under attack. She can't remember from what. And the party, being good and noble adventurers, went down to assist the high elf in this pit of assorted bones. Callie found a small little section that she could fit through, led to a dead end, but she managed to find a great sword and short sword that, under some arcana checks and detect magic shenanigans, they found out would glow yellow or some color like that when orcs and goblins were near. Bit of flavor I borrowed from Tolkien, but it's fun. They're fun magical items. After that, they investigated the shaft a little bit more. They found a corridor that was probably about roughly 15-20 feet above the pit, from the pit. They went through. It led to a corridor into a smaller cave system under the Caves of Chaos. They managed to navigate a consecutive line of 3 pit traps by taking a rope and attaching it to some roots that were on the ceiling. I think Flem ended up falling in one of the pit traps. I know one PC did. I think it was Flem and got hurt by the spikes. But they managed to get him out. They did initially probe the floor to figure out where the pit traps were. And it's just unlucky dexterity acrobatics checks. Anyway, that corridor led off, and eventually they found 2 rooms covered by curtains with some humanoids playing knucklebones, dice game, and kind of jabbing at a lizard with a gem glued onto its back. The lizards were post quips, they're detailed in the module. Kind of like a bearded dragon type thing. At that point it was revealed that the humanoids were Kenku, unsavory type bird humanoids. They weren't actually listed as Kenku in the module. I just really enjoy Kenku and decided to change the module a bit. And yeah, that was kind of a cool little hallway fight with the Barbarian. Hacking away as they came off. And the Kenku trying to escape, trying to get out, trying to fight. 3 Kenku got away through a secret door in the other room. In the one room where they were jabbing at the poor lizard with the gem glued to its back, through a secret door that they eventually uncovered. And the party did split. I know, never split the party. But one group went down the secret door passageway, and the other went down the regular corridor. The regular corridor had 3 pit traps that the party noticed, and they managed to jump over, or to step over, not jump. And eventually both those corridors led to the main kind of common room, where 14 Kenku were kind of ready to bash some heads in, or at least defend themselves, and that's what happened. That's where we had to end the session, because the players had to go, and it was getting a little late at the store. So yeah, that's kind of where we are right now. A little bit of a sidetrack from the main Caves of Chaos, but a fun little addition that was added, at least I believe was added in this incarnation of it, which was kind of nice. It's nice to have a little breath of fresh air into an old classic module. Things I get better at, just rereading the module before the session, just so I know exactly what I want to do. I just do better prep. And then, once again, still trying to get a good way of showing depth, and that just might be I have to get better at either maybe drawing the side view and then drawing the dungeon, or even just getting better at drawing kind of, I might have to just get better at drawing isometrically. And also, another thing I need to do since I'm doing these videos, just take better session notes so I can better tell what's going on in the session, because it's no fair to me as someone who wants to make these videos, and no fair to you, the viewer, and even my players are watching this. So yeah, that's where I need to get better at. We're not meeting this upcoming Tuesday because of the 4th of July. I'll be heading back home for sim gaming with some buddies of mine from high school, kind of our big tradition. In 2 weeks we'll meet again, we'll play through we'll venture once again in the Borderlands, and then I'll have another video for you. Anyway, if you like this video, make sure you like, and hopefully like it enough to subscribe. If you have any ideas on how I can make these videos better, please feel free to leave a comment down below, or even message me. I'm always looking to improve myself, especially in these videos. I haven't done it in quite a while, and I'm trying to get back in the swing of things with kind of some regular updates and ideas. So yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Anyway, hope you guys have a wonderful weekend and do a lot of good gaming, and I hope I don't make a video till then. Hope you guys have a wonderful July 4th here in the States and abroad. Hope it's a fantastic day for you, and above all, happy gaming.